forgot it counts down from 3. We are recording.
We're recording without
so, Halloween 1 and 2, not that other one, the remake. I think she just wanted to make this just to hate on this. So in all fairness, I kind of went to watch the Bling Ring just to acknowledge how crappy it is. That'll probably be another video. So
we can do the Bling Ring, and I will tell you the merit it has.
Bling Ring sucks.
Halloween 1 and 2 suck.
Huh?
Nothing?
Yes, it's the one who gave it a 3 out of 5.
You did that because I was half asleep. I was half asleep.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
You didn't even get your makeup on because I told you not to.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't the movie.
I am sure. Here's the one with the awesome memory. I am sure.
No, I fell asleep whenever we watched American Psycho.
No.
Because I had my makeup on and I woke up gross.
No. I remember you didn't take your makeup off and you didn't fall asleep at Halloween 2 and you gave it a 3 out of 5. She gives it a 3 out of 5.
I totally lied to you. I don't remember that then.
I thought you said you don't lie.
Not intentionally, but I really don't remember saying that, so you must be lying.
This is recording.
I'm aware of that. You just started talking about this.
Alright. I guess you go first. Your thoughts about Halloween 1, and then we'll move on to 2.
About it, and I will just criticize you during it like you did during
Halloween 1, talk.
Talk.
Halloween 1, no, ladies first. Duh. Talk?
Don't pull that chivalry crap.
Talk.
Okay. I didn't like it.
Why not?
Because Halloween, the original, was my favorite movie for forever, and it's not even a remake.
Same with Carrie, same with anything with the original.
Stop. Let me say something, Jesus.
It's a conversation, and I'm letting you say something, but I hear it every 5 minutes.
No.
It was better!
That's all you like are remakes. You don't even like half of the good original movies.
Because a lot of them are cheesy and aren't very quality.
Because you weren't born in the right time to appreciate them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes no sense whatsoever.
Yes, it does.
Why do I like The Breakfast Club? Not born in that time, but appreciate that movie.
There's way more reasons to Halloween than Carrie.
Not born in that time, still appreciate that movie.
Then you're probably talking about the remake.
No, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 1974.
Are we going to talk about Halloween? Because it's already been a while, I'm pretty sure.
It's like a conversation. It doesn't matter what we branch off into. That's why it isn't called a review. It's called We Talk. Alright, continue. We'll see.
It's like Halloween 3 when you think about it, because it's a completely different story.
No,
it's not really
it's the same exact story with new stuff added.
There's like a little new things you can add, like Carrie did with the whole like video in the background. That's still a remake. However, this is just like a completely different movie.
That makes no sense whatsoever. Just because it delves into his background a little bit, but it still follows the main exact story.
The whole second part of the movie was just.
What do you mean? The whole second part of the movie was the original storyline.
No, it wasn't. What the hell did that horse have to do with anything? And Sherry Moon Zombie and all that stuff.
That's number 2. That's number 2.
Didn't I say the second part of the movie?
Yeah, second part of number 1. We're talking about number 1.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. The second one was not the same, because Rob Zombie, props to you. A lot of people hate you. Props to you for making something different.
It's why I dislike Rob Zombie.
Talk about the first one. Yeah, because this person over here doesn't like any sort of change whatsoever. Would rather stick with their crappy Bling Ring, but okay.
Shut up.
Alright. More?
Okay, seeing as how I fell asleep during the second half of the first movie.
Yeah, she fell asleep when she said she wasn't supposed to. And also, you said you fell asleep because I called you at the wrong time, not because the movie was boring.
I never said it was boring.
That's what you said. Seeing as I fell asleep through the half of it, that should say a lot about the movie.
I didn't even say that. I
fell asleep in American Psycho, and everything else we watched.
I really liked American Psycho until I fell asleep. Shut up. Let me talk. Okay. It's just like, it just made me not like my favorite characters. Like, I really like Dr. Loomis in the original, I really like Michael, and now I just kind of don't like him.
That's a sequel. Dr. Loomis was awesome. In the first one, he wasn't a douche. in the first one. He was a little pretentious at the beginning.
He was
But
pretentious.
besides that, no, he wasn't pretentious. He looked pretentious. He wasn't what you call pretentious. He just looked like it.
Same thing, like those people at Starbucks that like sit with their coffee and their laptops, they just look pretentious, but they're not.
They could be like, oh, this coffee sucks. I'm never coming back here again. In their mind. They're just like, ew. Gross.
But they're holding around their Starbucks.
Wait, you realize you're being pretentious right now, right? The original was better.
Right?
And the best it'll always ever be. Yeah, you're being a little pretentious right now.
I didn't say anything like that at all.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I'm making a comparison so that you can try to understand, but you don't, clearly.
Yeah, clearly I don't understand. Yeah, I'm the one who doesn't understand. Okay.
You're not letting me talk at all.
Hey, it's a conversation. We're not like having different sections.
It's talking me the entire time. You haven't let me say like 2 sentences without you like throwing yourself in there and just making fun of me.
Well, you can...
Shut up.
Alright. What else? Were you making fun of me?
No.
Alright. First part.
Well, it just made me hate like things that were my favorite characters, and I don't like that.
Why?
I did like the whole intro thingy. That was okay.
Why?
Right. Like
You
I
just
liked
said
how
you didn't like
it,
and then you're like, that was okay.
I like the goriness of like that kill, like with his sister
yeah, but then
and
the
all
rest of the movie, you're like, ew, that's too violent.
I was just like, this is violent. When you think of all the other horror movies,
Ew, this is violent.
He hasn't seen Suspiria, so his credibility as a horror fan doesn't count.
Yeah, totally.
Totally.
Says one
Go,
who's a swim fan.
Go your turn. I'm not going to talk anymore about it because you're just not going to let me talk. I didn't like it, basically.
Says the one who doesn't like Friday the 13th. You lost all your credibility as a horror movie lover.
Okay, the first Friday the
You're also pretentious about Halloween versus Friday the 13th. You're like, I don't like those. It's so mindless, but Halloween, that's amazing. Just like everybody else.
Wait. I didn't mind. When was there Halloween versus... What?
Everybody thinks Halloween is so good. And it's not even that great.
Oh, it is so good.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, out of the two of us, I'm the one who actually, like, criticizes regular movies, too. So my love for horror movies is a little bit lower than hers is, but still. Okay. What else?
So you can argue with me some more?
Yeah, this is argument. This is debate.
This is straight up you interrupting me and arguing with me the entire time.
You're arguing with me. No. Yes. No. Yes. Which we have done before, don't get me wrong. So we don't have a lot of time, so we're moving to the second one.
I thought we were going to make 2 parts of this.
Oh, yeah!
I like the Daniel Harris cabinet.
Never mind,
like
okay.
Her.
First part, so.
I like Daniel Harris. I was really pleased with that.
Of course you do.
What is that?
You're the one Of course you do!
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, because you're like... Yeah, you're just like, Daniel Harris should have been cast as Laurie. Teresa Farmiga should have been cast as Carrie. That was from our last episode. Go and check out that ridiculous. Anything else?
You would have shut up and let me explain why I thought Daniel Harris. I was like, because she's from the original, so I figured she'd have more of an important role than just...
She's not from the original. She's actually from the...
4 and 5.
Yeah,
which
those are originals.
And the only
the original means the first one.
1, 2, 4, and 5 are the only important Halloweens.
Uh-huh. Says the one who owns the other 3 after that.
I do, because they're necessary to, like, complete my collection.
Yeah, why do you have the other 2?
I do have the other 2.
Huh?
I just said I have them all.
No, you don't have Halloween the remake and Halloween 2.
Halloween the remakes don't even count.
Yeah, they do. They do count.
No, they don't.
Yeah, it does. If they have Michael Myers in it and they're Halloween...
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. But her fan over here.
No,
don't mind her. Every Halloween fan owns that.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. Even if they don't like it, they'll be like, oh, it's a complete it. So I gotta have a collection of all of them. They have it.
Nope. They're not. Nope.
Yeah?
That's me. I don't know. What'd you say?
Her vocabulary is kind of limited today. Alright, continue.
I'm pretty much done.
That's it?
I didn't really like it very much.
What did you like about the movie?
I think Daniel Harris was in it.
No.
I like the makeup effects. They're good.
That's the second one, though. Right?
I didn't like the makeup effects. Well, I mean, people died in the first one, so that's technically a makeup effect, sort of. So.
That's it?
Pretty
She likes
much.
Gatsby for the jewelry, too, so I don't know.
They had a Tiffany.
Oh my gosh, that movie was so good! The jewelry is so awesome!
I'm a girl. I feel like you forget these things.
No, most girls who watch movies are just like, I'm just watching this movie for the jewelry.
I didn't say I was watching
Yeah,
movies for the jewelry.
You did.
You realize I actually read Gatsby, but we're not talking about Gatsby right now. So let's not get into that.
We're going to do a review of this soon enough. We're doing a review of that soon enough. But okay, since I only have 4 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and say what I thought about the movie. Now, the things I don't like, there's one part in the movie that I really don't like. So Laurie asks him, was that the boogeyman? And then what Loomis says, he's like, in fact, I do believe it was. He's like, what? That's not a fact, just because you believe it. And it just sounded forced. You should just, yeah, it was. Or like, I know, yeah, that. Yeah.
Or like what exactly they said in the original.
Huh?
One of
the reasons I don't like about the original is the crappy dialogue, including the second one. It's just like, you don't know what death is. He just runs off. He's like, ha ha! I shot him 6 times.
Can I watch that?
The deaths were pretty cool. Scout Taylor, I like her a lot. A lot. Yeah, a lot.
Just because she's attractive.
No, just because she's a better Laurie. Oh!
You should get slapped. You can't say that someone's a better Laurie than Jamie Lee Curtis.
Just because she's iconic doesn't mean she's better.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
No, if you think of all the acting that she's done, she is a better actress in general.
How do you get that? Just because she's been in more
she
roles
portrayed
doesn't
what
mean
she's
she's a better
supposed to
actress.
be. Whatever.
How is she supposed to be? Is there any book? Is there any TV show that's based on a real life thing? No. No. Bling Ring reference. So yeah, just because she's been in more doesn't mean she's better. She may be better, but that doesn't mean necessarily. Alright, so this will wrap it up for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2.
Sorry.
See how childish you're being? Like, I get it if I bring up some condescending question or something, or answer. Then you can do that. You have my permission. Okay, next part.
I don't need your permission.